Everyone wants love, but some don't even understand it. Some of us are healing, others are hoping, and some have even given up. But today, we are going to talk about love with no filters, no pressure, just real conversations. This is Zonecast with Fred, and I am your host, Coco. And I have some handsome gentlemen today here in the studio. Um, Osofo, please, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I need a brief introduction about yourself.
Thank you, Coco. My name is Pastor Emmanuel Sifa. I'm a pastor here in UCC. I think that is enough. Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much. And to my left, another handsome gentleman here, Mr. Fred.
Yeah,
Please, a brief introduction.
well, my name is Fred. I'm a student here on UCC campus. I think for now, let's keep that.
Okay. Right. So before we delve into the real matter of today, our topic is about love. And I know we are all wondering and we keep asking ourselves, does true love exist in this generation? Yes. So I would love to ask a few questions. And I know Osofo is a person who has been in I mean, the church space for a long time, and I don't think he's married though.
No.
I'm eyeing you small, small. Right. Okay. So I'll move straight to you. Then
Okay.
Fred, take over. So my first question is, do you believe real love exists?
Wow, that's a very interesting question. Thank you very much, Coco. Real love. Let me just give a little foundation so that we can be so clear where we are taking it from.
Right.
Is that love is a very broad thing. And I, being a minister, when we talk about love, we associate it with God. God is love. But when you check the root meaning of love, there are different types of love. The Greek would tell you that we have phileo. We have phileo is just the love that exists between brothers and then friends. We have agape, that is the God's kind of love.
Right.
And then we have the eros, that is the love, marital love, or love that I think gravitate towards marriage, which I believe that is what we are really going to look at. And then we have the storge. The storge is a kind of love that storge is a kind of love that exists between parents. Okay, so when you ask that, does real love exist? When we are looking at from that standpoint of three others that I've mentioned, for example, filio is a when you are born with someone as a brother or a sister, there's a natural gravitation towards. Yeah, like you feel for the person because it's a brother.
Yeah.
Or when you find yourself in a group, in a company as friends, there's a natural love that gravitates towards. And the same way when you're looking at Surge, that is the one that exists between parents. Once you've given birth to someone, you are actually mandated to love the person.
Sure.
No, but the problem usually comes in when we are talking about eros. That is the love that exists between partners, or the one that gravitates towards that. That is where the big question is, because almost all the other, there are actually many other types of love, but just for the sake of the discussion, most of the ones that I've mentioned are things that are natural. Yeah. Once you are found in the family, you have to love like.
Sure.
But the one that, which is the eros, is a love based on decision. That is where mostly the problem comes from.
Right.
Its foundation can be broad, but I would say that it does exist.
Okay. Thank you very much. Mr. Fred,
Yeah,
just a line on that.
well, I think Osofo has said it all, but I was going to say there's nothing like real love, but yeah, because from the little that I know, I think that they are conditional loves, not real love. I mean, yeah, because we love on condition. Even when you take, as you were saying something about love that exists between parents and then maybe their children or something. So, with that kind of love, you can see that if not that maybe your parents gave birth to you, Like there wouldn't be anything like
Any
love.
sort.
Yes, because
Okay.
you have a mother. Have a mother. Your mother loves you so much. Mine too loves me so
Yeah.
much. And without, let's say my mother is not my mother doesn't exist and your mother does. So let's say um your mom is still alive and there's something he needs to give out to maybe you, and I also need it. Your mom will go in for you.
Certainly. Yeah.
Yes, because you are the daughter or something.
Okay.
Yes, and that shows that probably she loves you. And does that mean she does not love me? So
Okay.
yes, what I would say is that there's nothing like real love, but yes, conditional love.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so the next question I would ask, I like how Osofo is going in depth into it, so you would take this one for me as well. Is real love more of a feeling or a daily choice?
Wow. When we talk about let's stick to the errors,
Okay.
like which I believe is the main thing that usually
Yeah,
come with
quite
a
much.
problem. First, it's a decision. That's what everyone has to understand. Love is a decision. You know, feelings are the aftermath of the love, but that is not love. And this is where some people will say that, so what about love at first sight? That's infatuation. Like sometimes you see something that you like, but you think you like, but when you give it a little bit attention, then you come to know that I didn't really seem to like it as I thought I would. You see,
Right.
so it's not automatic. Love is first of all a decision. So when you have decided that I'm going to be with this person, I'm going to spend my life with this person, we are going to share everything in common, then the feelings come out of that commitment you have made earlier. Okay. Some people are so fortunate to have the feeling right from day one. Okay. Others, like the olden days where people we get married, you can be married to someone without even knowing the person, like kings can arrange.
Right.
But they believe that the feelings will come out, so they don't even consider what you think. Whatever you think. And the feeling, most cases, those that we didn't have divorce rate as we are having it now.
Yeah.
So most cases it did work for them. So I would say that love does not necessarily connote feelings, but feelings is just the aftermath of life. It's just a byproduct
Okay.
of it.
Let me attach this question to it. Can real love exist in this generation? Why? And why not?
Oh, I don't know if I'm the only one who believes in real love. I don't know if there's anybody listening out there who really believes in real love, but I do believe.
Right.
As you can see, I'm not married. So who do you think I'll be going for? Someone that perhaps I believe that the person loves me. But then for real love, first of all, it has to be a firmness of decision and then purpose.
Right.
Yeah, in our generation, it does. The question is what motivates it. It's a decision. Every decision has a motivating factor. Some factors are stronger than others.
Okay.
Let's say the reason why you love the person is, oh, he's a doctor, medical doctor. But you forget that in the house that you're going to live with the person, there's not going to be any surgery being performed. There's not going to be people being, even medically, when someone very close to you is in a very critical medical condition, you're not even supposed to attend to that person, or operations and other things. I think they have codes like that.
Yeah.
So the grounds that you are basing your decision on
Right.
is very weak. Yeah, it's very weak. So when the grounds that you are basing your decision on is very strong, the love will stand the test of time. So it's more the decision. Oh, she is fair. Okay. What if sometime a time comes and she develops a condition that all of a sudden make her skin tone begin to darken? What are you going to? Or when life situation hits so much that he has to do things that it will change the color, are you going to leave the person? So it does, but the decision, the foundation of the decision is what makes it stand the test of time, or that's not. Yeah.
Right. Thank you. I asked this question because this generation, we've normalized like having romantic relationship. We see it to be a joke. So I can be in a relationship with you today, and in 3 months' time, I feel like, oh, I don't find you attractive
My
anymore.
bre-
Just
my
break,
bre-
break your heart and move on. So I wanted to actually know whether like you can love in this generation, because myself, I'm scared.
Hey,
Men will stain your white. Actually, yes, that's what I want to know. So,
Okay.
Mr. Fred, can you
Yeah.
please take us through that? Do
Well-
you believe real love exists in this generation?
Well, as I said, me, I don't believe, but you know, I know they are
Hey,
going to.
Fred and your broken heart.
Not that, but you see, I know
sure, I'm
that our viewers are going to buy into your own because you are more knowledgeable in that area. But I'm talking from the street perspective.
Experience.
The street.
Experience.
Yes, experience or perspective. You know, we on the streets. Maybe we move out there, we meet someone, looking at the physical appearance, you
Right.
get attracted, and because maybe you want to have something with the person, you tell the person you love the person. Yes, knowing very well that maybe it's the attraction.
lust.
Yes, the person gives you the chance, you start to talk and all that, then maybe gets to believe that you believe. Sorry, you really love the person, and one thing will lead to the other and the other like that. And the rest is history, you know.
I'm fat.
And then we will come back to the phone call, fight on phone calls, arguments,
Yeah.
and
Late
now
fights.
that they would begin to realize that it's not really. But the gentlemen, the truth is that Ura can attest to it. The truth is that they know that it's not like they want to maybe go. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes, guys that really want to go far with you, know, when you meet them, their demeanor alone will tell.
Right.
Understand? The way they approach, the way they talk to you. Some
can lie, you
well,
know.
some are actors. Yes.
Like-
Yes. It's like Akwesi. He's an actor. When he meets you, he
Okay.
can lie you everything. When the rest is history, then he will show you real life does not exist. So
Right.
maybe give us more chance to,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
give us reasons why real life exists because yes.
You know,
they are going to-
Fred is my member. So, and then,
sure
hearing
he
him,
has been
I'm
through-
waiting for the day he will say, Pastor, come and bless my wedding. Do you really believe you love
No,
it?
that one. The more you marry, you marry there.
Uh-huh.
We are made to understand that it's a contract. Yeah, we come together. Maybe we support each other to build. We give birth. We support the kids to also have some bright future, and we are done.
Yeah.
Cause-
So you think marriage is a contract?
Oh yeah, that one they also can attest to it. And
To some degree.
We
As we you see, I don't know if you see when the foundation of a thing is broken. Okay, there's one great man. He says that when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is meant to happen, or abuse is inevitable. We have to understand that love had a foundation. You know, when you take that foundation out, it will be messy.
right.
To be very messy. You see, love regenerated or healed from God. You see. And when the main thing is even also overlooked, then there's no foundation for it. Love does not, let me even put this across, because sometimes we get confused. Love does not equals sex, which most have come to believe. Okay, sex is one of the things that happens as a result of you loving someone. That is if you are married. Do you get it? So when you are building and all that you are thinking about is the roof, and you are so much in a haste that you cannot wait to put the roof on, and you set a wrong foundation, by the time the roof is on, it may endure for a day, sometimes even months, until the day it rains. The day it rains, you realize that you don't have a house.
Right.
Because the wind and everything will be greeting you. So it's one of the things that has even made this thing very complicated. We forget about the foundation, then we focus on the roof. So when we get to the roof, we think we have built something. So the day it rains, then you see that you don't have it. That makes you disbelieve the fact that real love exists. But there's a foundation. I believe we may get to there.
Right.
No, so they talk parables.
I like how interesting the conversation is going.
This they are very intelligent.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll use TikTok and other thing as example.
Right. Okay. So you take this one too as well. So when it comes to relationship, there is attachment and there is love. So I want to know what separates real love from attachment.
Very good, very good, very good. You see, so real love, I like it. This question actually validates the statement how I began talking about storage and all that. What separates real love from attachment? Which means attachment is not real love.
Right.
They are different things. When we're growing up, one of the advice we're given is that marry your friend. But we grew up to experience that you can have a good friend. It's not every good friend that can be a good partner.
Right.
Because the grounds with which we bond are deeper in respect to love and the marital relationship and all that is deeper than just having someone you can talk to. So to have attachment is more like it's something that exists between people who are acquaintances. Like there's some people they stick together. They fight 1 million times in a day. But still the next day you still see them together. Right. Those people are acquaintances. They are people who have had some sort of attachment. Maybe on the grounds of argument, talking, they will always seek to disagree. Yes. But you come to find out that there's one thing that really connects them. Maybe they share the same passion. They share a similar passion in one way or the other. But when it comes to love, first of all, it's deeper. If you are not fortunate that what we are talking about is storage where it's a parent and then it comes to the eros, then your reason has to be strong. Let me just pass this to you before maybe you move on. If you're a lady out there and then you are seeking to go out with a guy, love someone, that is what we are talking about. Let your reason be very strong. And first of all, see where the guy is going and ask yourself if you can be a helpmate to the person. Yeah. If you marry a doctor, perhaps or a businessman, he may not be a businessman forever. Do you get it? Right. That is it. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll come for counseling.
Oh yeah. Okay. As you are single, you need to come.
So the next question I would want to take is can real love survive cheating?
I think Fresh will answer this. Then I'll come in.
Yeah, it looks like he's been cheated on before. So Fred, kindly take this.
Nobody can cheat on me.
Can real love survive cheating?
Well, I've already said me in my dictionary, there's nothing like real love. So yeah, so maybe I'm with you and you cheat. Why would you even cheat? Because also for I said that the relationship does not mean sex. Yes, it's maybe when we get to a certain level, that is the marriage that we are supposed to. So why would you even cheat? Or you are talking of the cheating like those that will be hiding, making calls and text.
No, they're real cheating.
Not that you see, when we are talking about the love here, I think Fred is setting some foundations, like based on the premises that we've started. By the grace of God, I've been in a relationship for more than 3 years, and very strong one. He's surprised because he thinks, this is a power man, powerful spirit, and all that. I realize
the way you are saying it and you are proud, it would hit some people. It would amaze you that River has been in like for 10 years.
Hey!
So you are just a kid in it.
Oh, okay. Right. I'm sorry. There are professors, undergrad. Let me talk. Okay. Yeah. So I've been in it for quite a time. I think if that survived for a couple of years, then it's quite a time. But there have not been anything sexual because I'm not married to the person. But it has been a very strong relationship. Can they be cheating? Yes, they can be cheating. You see, when you set such foundation, cheating goes beyond just nakeding yourself before another man. Because in my relationship with the person, we don't do that.
Right.
So what will constitute cheating? What constitutes cheating is something that we do that is so special with us that you now begin to share with someone else. Let's say we do. I don't do night course, maybe because I'm a pastor, and of course I don't find it comforting because it arouses feelings that I don't want it to mess with what I do as a pastor. Yeah, but I like spending quality time. I like watching movie.
Okay.
So one thing you can easily find me do in my ample time is to have the one I like, and I wouldn't want to watch movie with any other girl. Yeah, I want to watch it, relax. I want to laugh, all that. So she has to be there, and we have to watch and laugh. Cheating, I will now refer to you to be cheating when this thing that I really regard as so special between me and you, I now find you giving me reasons why you can't come, and I find you having solace with another person in that same act. That is cheating. Yeah, maybe I make a long call with you, and later I call and your line is busy. I call, your line is busy. Later I call and then it goes through and no one answers. You didn't even have the effrontery to get back to me.
Right.
It means you are cheating. Cheating is being unfaithful. It's like there was a commitment that we began with that you are now sharing with another person.
Right.
That is how cheating goes. So you can be in a good relationship with someone, you don't have sex, but you can still cheat. Yeah.
Then I think that for that, to the street people, I also advise you. Because with the street relationship, as I said, we meet those that both partners are correct. Let me put it that way. They are of sound. Not that they are mad, but like how many that from no. Yeah, normally they can last for like a year or two.
Right.
Yes, despite the ups and downs. So always we meet. Normally the street there, it's like we go in for a you. How do you call it?
Right.
The teammates.
Okay.
Just to...
Yeah. It's not like we really, but only I can tell you that like maybe just 30%. Yes, go in and they feel like okay, we can take it somewhere. The remaining, they are waiting to have access. That's why nowadays it's very easy for you to come across young people be like, how many exes do you have?
Wow.
Your body counts.
Your body counts.
Right.
That is what this street love that gave birth to all these how do you call it, terms, body counts, why those things. So what was Sophie saying there? Okay, me too. I watch movies with you. Yeah, just the movies. But if I find you watch with another person, you are cheating.
You would have issues.
So with the street one, maybe we go out together. Sometimes we go to the club. Sometimes we do some other stuff. Maybe too, we can talk from morning to evening. That's the street one. Then they will turn and come back and come and tell you that they want money. They need money for something. Their hair, their nails, and if you don't get you are dead. You see that thing? Girls can sometimes be very, very crazy.
But why would you be talking to someone from morning to evening? Don't you have...
Be like you are not a woman. maybe you came from the back door. You didn't come straight.
Okay.
But the women that came straight, I want attention. I be like say attention, I'm the wig, attention, like that too. Sure.
Right. Okay. All right. So, should real love be unconditional, or should it have limits?
Should it be unconditional?
Yes. Or should it have limits?
Okay. Well, I don't know if I really get your question very well. Should it be limitless or have limit, or should it be unconditional or have limit? Okay.
Should it be unconditional?
Yeah.
But have
okay.
limits?
Yes, real love. Should it be really unconditional? No. When we are talking about love between it's conditional. Let's set something straight. It's conditional.
So there's nothing like real. That's why I said conditional love.
Yeah, it's conditional.
Yeah,
Real love is conditional. It's filial. Agape. That's God's unconditional love. Where we were yes sinners and he chose to love us.
Yes.
I don't know why he loved us. But before I want to settle with someone, of course there should be something that I've seen. Yeah, so it should be conditional. You can't love anybody. I can't love everybody. I can love everybody on the grounds of being a pastor. That's another side. That's why I wanted us to check the differences. But if I want to settle with someone or move out with someone, there's something I have to look at. That's why ladies will put you on a waiting list.
Sure.
Yeah. He's checking. If Koku doesn't work, then maybe you can consider Akwesi. But if Koku works, Charlie will try it.
That's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Waiting
So it's conditional, but it should also have limits.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You have limits. Yeah. You can't go beyond certain boundaries. You love the guy. You've given everything to him. Everything. The precious thing that the lady have is herself. By the time you are done with abortion 2-3 times, guys are drawn to new things.
Yes.
When they see the now new colored skin, then they begin to think, how will she look like in the unseen? So when he has the chances, okay, to choose between you that he has seen from head to toe and the one, we are drawn by curiosity. So there should definitely be some limit. Yeah.
Maybe I want to ask also one thing. So you see now the kind of environment that we find ourselves. I mean, we are surrounded with young people. Yeah. I mean, from let's say 15 to maybe you can think of.
Yeah.
So we are mostly the youth. This particular environment is mostly with the youth.
Yeah.
So you cannot do away with the relationship, those kind of things. Yeah, boy, girl.
Romantic.
So what's your suggestion to them? Especially there are new students on campus now. Yeah, they are coming to face a lot. Yes.
Unfortunately, it's UCC too.
Yeah,
If you are illegal and generally down, you're
so
cool.
how do you want them to take relationship from now on?
Okay. First, I would say that relationship is not a joke. It's for the mature mind. It's not a game. I think we get it wrong from that aspect. It's not a game. It's for a mature mind. If you are not ready, take it slowly. Like I've defined the types for you. You can have a friend. Always, it doesn't always end the same way. The scenario I'm going to give. But if you think that you are not that emotionally intelligent or emotionally strong, you can't handle relationship. If you are not someone who can handle the fact that you call someone and then she was on the phone, is someone you're interested in, and all of a sudden your heart is breaking, then you are not mature. You can't go into it because you'll be too demanding. You will crave for attention that is not necessary.
Yeah.
So take it slowly to those who have just come.
Okay.
If you like someone, it's good. We all find attraction towards certain people. Like, just be friends, begin from there, and then gradually, when you have now known each other, then you can take it a step ahead. Yeah. So I think that is why we have had a lot of problems. You see, earlier I said, if the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. You see, sex has a purpose. What do we use to have sex? Your reproductive organs. Are you ready to reproduce? The enjoyment is the side thing. It's like you don't eat because you feel like eating. The basic reason why we eat is for energy, for strength. That's why people who are always driven by the taste, you end up eating junk food. And when you eat junk food for so long, what happens to your system? You may even break down. Always you are eating ice cream. Which energy are you going to get? So when you live based on the enjoyment, you will not experience what I'm talking about. But when you understand that the sex aspect or the emotional aspect to that level is for a purpose, then I don't see the reason why you should veer in when you are not there yet. It will only end in tears. That I can assure you. Yeah.
Fred, you good?
Actually, imagine maybe 90% of the students or maybe the people on this campus are not, mentally ready for relationship. How the campus will be. And it will be nothing. Because I think this kind of relationships, some of the businesses on campus too. And some of this kind life that the students say we have a relationship. Some of them, I don't know whether they are relationship or not, but
You see, one of the areas, the institution that really have traffic is the abortion clinic.
Right.
There's one here on campus, like
PhD.
around. Yeah, around. Well, it's good not to go there, but if you want to check, go there. But does it worth it?
Okay.
Yes, like you have been in school, and all you have to go through, and it has the capacity to destroy you, even your academic life.
Right.
One day, I think as a student, then I was a student leader. A lady walked to my room. Actually, it's a friend of mine who brought that lady, and then the lady was so much in distress, and she would cry and cry and cry, and they hold my leg and say, "Do something!" Before she even tell me what was going on, not knowing that the guy has threatened to leave her. You see, and I realized that broken heart can be very serious because she could hardly breathe. Hardly breathe. And then when she got for air, then she hold my leg and say, "Do something." So after when everything was settled, that was her name. I used to go ahead and do something. You see, yeah, before you die. I don't know if I was not ready to die though. But imagine you've gone through all this. Okay. One guy took a fresher to the hostel for 2 weeks. Came back, the girl was pregnant.
hey,
Made the girl 2 weeks. Of course, if you have been on a job for 2 weeks, chilling. You will bring forth fruit. Hey, he has been on it 2 weeks, fresh out.
Wow.
So I don't even think she even knew her way back to the hall for 2 weeks. Yeah, camp is a camping. It's a camp, like military camp, and came back pregnant. Now, of course, the obvious to do, you know what? Abort.
Right.
She aborted. Less than 2 weeks later, the guy was moving in with the friend, a roommate. Can you imagine? And the girl was dying, literally dying. I tell like literally dying. And she couldn't also talk. How do you explain to your friend that, you know, she has done this to me and I've been aborted less than a month on campus? And it was inside. We needed to get close to the girl and then all. So she went through a whole lot. So I think if we really understand and set the foundation right, we really save ourselves of great troubles.
Okay. Fred, we take our last words.
Then take your last words, but me, I don't
Any
get
advice
that.
to this generation?
Me?
Yes.
Advice to this generation?
Yes.
The generation move for the advice me. Because me, well, what I would say is that me there as a guy, yeah, if you want to move on, I mean go on in life or succeed or live a smooth life, don't really stress yourself with this kind of relationship things because women there they can disturb. But of course some guys too can't do away with, I mean, sex.
Okay.
Yes, not relationship necessarily, but sex.
Okay.
Am I trying to say they should go do it and then
So in the
let
end,
me leave it
behind
to
your
continue
pair.
from
Also, please, your last words. to the
Okay,
generation.
I'll take it from Fred.
Okay.
If you can't do it without sex, marry.
Okay.
Anyone who can womanize have enough resource to marry. That's one thing that we don't know.
Right.
Maybe unless you are not looking at the right person. What if you can feed yourself? It's childbearing that brings expenses. It's childbearing. You know, if you can rent a room for yourself, that same room can be shared with someone who really understands you.
Right.
Marry. If you can't, then are you going to sleep with everybody? No. So it's either you take the sacrifice, that is by abstaining, or taking the decision to marry. If you are not there, like a student, of course, you can't go and take a school fees and tell your parents that I want to marry. That is the sacrifice that you want to. How many of us don't want to drive Range Rover? You are not there yet. That's why me, a pastor, I didn't come with a car. I should have come with my Range Rover.
Right.
Yeah, but
some Lamborghini or something.
or something like that. Toyota, the Chelsea, breaker.
But the brotherhood must forgive me, of course. You see, I saw the as Wakasa. Well, I mean, things you are supposed to do. I mean, to get, how do you call it? I mean, to get the right life. But I was supposed to do well for the street people. Maybe if you don't want, what of those that can abstain? Almost so they can't marry.
They should just
Hey, then what are you?
You see that thing? So
We are not monkeys though. That's why we do perform married rites.
because so we be like, also really put me for tight corner. I don't feel defend you. Make people forgive me. Next time I'll come out stronger.
Okay. Thank you very much, Astafo. Thank you,
welcome.
Fred.
You're
This is
welcome.
the end of it, and there will be a second episode. Real love exists. Comment, share your thoughts, comment, share, subscribe.